Welcome back. If you loved those Scholastic book fairs as a kid, then you'll love our next event. Joining me now are the organizers behind this year's Saucy Book Club Spring Book Fair and Exchange. Welcome, Dylan and Vanessa. Thanks for coming in, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Why don't you start off by telling us about the Book Fair and Exchange and all of the details?
Yeah, so this is our third year of putting these on. This is our first event at the Walden Galleria, so we're super excited. Every year it gets a little bit bigger. We have over 35 local bookstores, local authors, bookish vendors, like you were saying, a Scholastic book fair, but for adults, just all the fun things and books, and we're just so excited.
Yes, like you said, this is now your third year doing this, right? What's been the response from the community?
Every time we have one of these, everybody's like, I love this.
Yeah.
You know, like something, and now they're kind of popping up a little bit more, but you know, there wasn't something like that for readers, and so it's really exciting to have it, and people get so excited, and you know, people are wearing the bookish thing for the book that they love, and everybody's, you know, like, oh, I love that one too, you know, and you're kind of making book friends, and it's just really great.
Let's talk about some of the vendors that are going to be there.
Sure. So one of our vendors is the Cracks Fine Buffalo. It's a used bookstore and tattoo shop. We've got a ton of local authors, R.J. Zalanka. We have, you know, bookish vendors that are making cool, like, bookish earrings, just all the amazing things.
Something so fun that was like the best part for me as a kid, the Scholastic Book Fair. You got to get books, but then you also got to get all of the like pens and little treats that went along with this. So this is...
So there's people making, you know, bookmarks and book sleeves and bags and shirts and bracelet, I mean, everything. So if you like to read, this is for you.
My grandma does too. I wish she could come out. She's in like 3 different book clubs. Now there's going to be some proceeds going towards something, so tell us about that.
Yep, so we're doing this in partnership with the Galleria Mall, and they're big supporters of the American Cancer Society of Western New York. So we are, all the vendors are donating a % of their proceeds back to ACS, but also we are collecting books at our free little library where people are going to be doing exchanges all day, but then whatever is left, we're going to be taking those to our Hope Lodge in Rochester where people can stay when they're in treatment, so they have something fun to read. And then we're also working with the local treatment centers here in Western New York to have books for their patients as well.
Amazing.
Yeah, get out of your head a little bit when you're going through something and, you know, have something fun to read. So.
Yeah, that's the best part about reading, right? It's just like an escape.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about it. We've been getting into fantasy books, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, adults can enjoy some fantasy too, and some magic and
some dragons. We got it.
You know, we have all the things. Vanessa, can you tell us a little bit more about your bookstore? It's pretty cool. It's a tattoo and bookstore, right?
Yes. So the tattoo shop has been there for almost 2 years. It was my husband's tattoo shop. And so we decided to use the front of the tattoo shop to open up a bookstore / kind of comic books. And it's a majority used books, but I do have like a handful of like new books, and I'm starting to do like blind dates with a book, which I will have at the book fair as well. And
Wait, can you explain that more? Blind dates with the book.
Yeah, so you like, I take a book, I wrap it up in like a brown packaging, I kind of write some clues as to what the book might be about. I write the genre and put some bookmarks and fun stickers, and you don't exactly know what the book is until you get home and unwrap it, and it's like kind of exciting.
Yeah,
it's like
fun.
a blind date. It's literally like a blind date, but with a book. So, and it's just, I don't know, they're really, I love getting them myself. I'm like, this is exciting. I don't know what book it is, but I can't wait to read it.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, thank you so much for coming in. And book lovers out there, this event is coming up this weekend. Be sure to stop by the Walden Galleria Mall for all of your reading needs and connect with the Saucy Book Club on social media to keep an eye on all future events. Thank you so much for coming in, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.